Hey, what's going on, everyone?
Sorry, I was putting my wallet away.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. What's going on, guys? Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. Interesting 4, and I'm with Zachary Lombard, a.k.a. Magnum 5.
Hello.
What was that?
I don't know.
What? You got a Stanbridge University ad?
No, well.
Oh, skip ad, please. Okay.
There we go.
Man, these ads, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, welcome to another talk show. I'm your host, Joseph Lombard, with Zachary Lombard here. Hope everyone's having a good Monday so far. March 11th. Zach, what's up?
What's up?
Okay, I'm good to go. That was nasty, actually. All right, so anyway, what's been going on?
The weather's been freezing cold lately, and
Did you see the weather for this weekend?
no, I did not see that.
I'm going to show you, okay?
Okay. Hey, Mom's in chat.
I know. Mom actually showed up on time. Gosh. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, Zach. Let me show you, okay? Let me show him, guys. Hold on. Let me show him. Show him. Okay, so this is what this weekend looks like.
Okay.
What does that mean to you? Looks amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually going to have some really good weather this weekend. It's going to be nice on Saturday for the Xfinity race, too.
Yeah.
Anyways, so thank God. Anyways, what's going on, Zach?
Just been busy today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
What about yourself?
That's it? Just busy today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Today is National Napping Day.
Yeah, I've seen
Wish I could just take a nap and stuff.
That does sound nice.
Right? It does sound nice. Just taking that. What? Aren't you gonna take a nap? It's National Napping Day. This whole talk show should be just us napping, just people to watch an hour of us napping. So see, look, Zach's taking a nap. While Zach naps like that, I'm gonna be like this. That's what it's gonna be like for the entire show. We should do that. Well, how about that, guys? Should we have an entire talk show for 1 hour of just Zach and I napping? Should we do that? I think it'd be nice. But can't do that right now. It's a shame. We have to do the show. I don't know why we have to work. I don't get it, man. We have to work.
No, that's
you
life.
Scoot over a little bit. I'm not really said right there. No, there we go. Okay, thank you. Can you not shake the? I cannot wait till we don't use this desk anymore. I really can't wait. Anyways, we're not supposed to take a nap. We're supposed to be doing this talk show.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
Such a shame. But, I can't recall when. Let me tell you, speaking of napping, let me tell you that yesterday I was exhausted.
Oh, I'm sure you
And,
were.
Of course, I got another busy weekend coming up. Of course. Ridiculous. Yeah. This weekend's going to be very busy for me again. I'm going to be out at all the Clip Speedway this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You're only going on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because obviously Lombard Bros Gaming is going to be on Ryan Sieg's car again to finish off our 3 week in a row races. So what was it? He got 6 at Vegas and he got 10th in Phoenix.
Yeah.
Maybe he can have another top 10 finish at Auto Club. That would be pretty cool. I do want to show you guys these. So we have the 2 Ryan Sieg Lombard Bros Gaming die cast out here. So we have the 2018 scheme and the 2019 scheme. But the reason why we have these 2 die cast out is because if you guys have followed and kept up to date with Lombard Bros Gaming on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram this past week, we have put out a giveaway on the Ryan Sieg diecast, which means that in this container right here, which we have so many names. Look at this, guys. Look at all those names in there. This is a lot of people. A lot of people has a shot to win a Ryan Sieg diecast and of your choice too. So if you happen to win the giveaway, you have a choice on wanting the 2018 diecast or the 2019 diecast. You cannot have both. We are not giving away both. You're just going to have to choose one or the other. So you could choose the 2018 diecast or the 2019 diecast. We're not doing any shares or retweets anymore for the day. The giveaway has closed because now we have all the names in that container that we will draw later on in this talk show. So anyways, do want to give a shout out to a guy named Dakota Lay on Facebook. Just recently made the 2019 diecast, which looks really nice.
Yes, it looks awesome.
Yeah, it's a really nice diecast. Of course, it's our company colors as well, so it's pretty cool. This car is going to be, obviously this car was in Vegas and Phoenix. It's going to be there again at Auto Club Speedway. It looks beautiful in person. I'm going to tell you that much. But they're both 1/24 scale diecast. Like I said, if you do happen to win the giveaway, you can pick a diecast of your choice, either the 2018 or the 2019 diecast. Whatever, which one you like. Let me ask you this, Zach. Out of the two diecast here, which one do you like?
Well, I don't know. They both look awesome. They both look really nice.
Right, but if you choose one, which one do you like the best?
I'm going to go with the 2018 one.
Really? You like the 2018 one? I love the 2019 one. And reason being, and even the entire team said it's their favorite scheme of all time too. That because, you know, it's our company colors. It's a new design, and I think I like it better, you know. But
I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the 2019 scheme. That's awesome too.
Yeah.
But here's the reason why I like the 2018 scheme, because it does have the name of our father on the side of it.
Well, we're gonna try for this weekend to have Dad's name on the side of that car again. Don't know if it's possible yet. But remember that Dad's name wasn't on the car every race last year. It was just only for California. But I guarantee you we can maybe plan something to have his name on the car again just for this weekend. But we'll see. But yeah, I like the 2019 diecast better because it's our company colors. And I think the design is better in my opinion. I don't know. I just like this car better. That's just me. You got, of course, you know, our little logo is going to be on the car every race this year because you got all the other sponsors here. But yeah, I like this diecast. But anyways, bottom line is, if you do happen to win the giveaway, we will draw a winner today. If you do happen to win the giveaway, you can pick the diecast of your choice, either the 2018 or the 2019. You cannot have both. You have to pick. So once we announce the winner, we will private message you so you can give us your address and stuff, and you get to pick the diecast of your choice. So anyways, that's coming up later on the talk show. Also on the talk show today, we are having our special guest in about 20 minutes or so. We are going to have Ryan Vargas join us on the talk show. We're going to talk to him about his season opener race at Irwindale Speedway Saturday night. And he happened to win Saturday night when the race is. And he grabbed Lombard Bros Gaming, our first win ever as a sponsor. That was a big deal for us, and I think that was pretty cool. I want to congratulate Ryan Vargas for having Lombard Bros Gaming on the car. It was so cool for him to grab a win for Lombard Bros Gaming. That was such a special moment. I happened to be out there Saturday night, and to watch that in person, it was just pretty cool. So, yeah, first win as a sponsor. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yep. And then what? Of Anyways, so we have Lombard Bros Gaming this past Saturday with Ryan Sieg and Ryan Vargas. We're going to have Ryan Sieg, Lombard Bros Gaming again this week at Auto Club Speedway. If you guys want to catch the Xfinity race this Saturday at Auto Club Speedway, I believe, I forgot what time the race starts. Let me see. It's going to be at 2 o'clock. And it's going to be on Fox Sports 1. So, yeah, so this Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time will be the NASCAR Xfinity Series race at Auto Club Speedway. It will be live on Fox Sports 1. So catch the race, cheer on Ryan Sieg. Hopefully he could get another top 10 finish. In the first 3 races, he's had 3 top 10s and 1 top 5. I read an interesting stat that in 2017 and 2018 combined, he's only had 3 top 10s.
Oh, really?
Already in 2019, he's had 3 top 10s. So he's already tied the comparison to 2017 and 2018. That's pretty good. So, and I believe coming into this weekend's race, he is he is 10th in points, only 43 points behind. So pretty good. So he is going into the race 10th in points. That's pretty cool. By the way, shout out to those who are watching the live stream right now. Thank you all for stopping by watching. Hope everyone's enjoying the talk show so far. We're already over 10 minutes into the show. Again, Ryan Vargas is going to be on the talk show within a matter of minutes. We'll be talking to him about his Irwindale win and his race, and of course his upcoming races for 2019. So guys, make sure you follow Ryan Sieg on social media and Ryan Vargas on social media. Of course, Ryan Sieg website, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Of course, Ryan Vargas, he has Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube as well. So make sure you guys keep up to date with them. And yeah, so anything you got to talk about right now, Zach?
Well, I do got one question. How many laps will there be on the Xfinity race this
I
Saturday?
think it's 100 and I think it's saying like last year 150. Let me check that again.
Oh, 150?
I believe so. 150 laps.
Oh, okay.
Just like last year. Yeah, that doesn't change. So yeah, it's 150 laps on Saturday. 200 on Sunday. But, yep, 150 laps on Saturday. And, of course, we'll be sitting up in the pit box, too.
Okay,
for the race,
yeah.
Which is always fun. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to sit up in the pit box.
I just hope that this time the weather would not be as cold as it was last year.
No, it looks like it's going to be better. It looks like on Saturday it's
because I remember last year when we were up on that thing.
It was because of
breeze.
it was because of the wind. If it wasn't for the wind, it would have been fine.
Yeah, I'm still gonna bring my jacket just in case. Just to be on the safe side.
Shut up, Zach. Anyways, I'm trying to focus. Okay. No, for real. On Saturday, it's supposed to be 74. You might not have to bring a jacket. Actually, it's gonna be. I mean, you can if you want.
I'm going to.
But no, it's supposed to be better this year, so which is good. And of course, before the race, we can be by the car.
Yeah, I was freezing my butt off up there last year.
Yeah, of course, before the race, we'll be down there by the car with the team and stuff. And then, of course, once it's for them to go, then we'll head to the pit box.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's what's going on. So, anyways, anything you got to talk about?
Well, I want you guys to know that you all know Alyssa, right? Well, she was She was representing Mike Ogren during this past weekend.
That's right, huh? We had Mike Ogren. We had Lombard Bros Gaming on Mike Ogren's car, which, by the way, he did finish second in both races.
Which is not bad.
Yep. I mean, what? Driving the Subaru?
Yeah, I think it was
St. Petersburg.
She sent me some pictures. Let me check and see what it was. Let me see.
Yeah, so he did finish second.
Oh my God, stupid pop-up ads on my phone. Good Lord. Yep, it was the Subaru.
It's not 5:14 Eastern, it's 6:15 Eastern. Yeah. What?
Yeah, it was a Subaru.
Yeah, well, no, I knew it was a Subaru.
Oh.
What, did you really check?
Because you asked me if it was a Subaru.
I didn't ask.
Wait, then what did you?
I just said he was driving a Subaru.
Oh. Oops.
Stressful with this guy every day. Anyways, no, he was driving a Subaru in St. Petersburg, and he finished second in both races. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You got it now?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, Alyssa was representing Lombard Bros Gaming in St. Petersburg during the weekend with Mike Ogren.
Yeah, so so basically we were on 3 cars. Sieg, Vargas, Ogren.
Yeah.
Ryan Sieg 10th, Mike Ogren 2nd, Ryan Vargas 1. So pretty good weekend for us, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
But we're only going to be on Ryan Sieg's card this weekend. So that's cool. Anyways, anything else you got? Anything else to discuss?
Well, don't you got things to discuss? Like
I've been discussing
this past
things.
weekend.
I've been discussing it. There is one thing I do want to point out. Did you see why I was wearing a fire suit on Saturday?
Well, I've seen you wearing a fire suit on Saturday, but what was it for?
You'll find out on Wednesday. I don't want to say anything in the stream, but if you tune into the Lombard Vlogs channel sometime this week, I'm not sure if it's exactly Wednesday, but we'll see. But on this week, there's going to be a vlog on the Lombard Vlogs channel of why I was wearing the fire suit. You're going to see why. I'll tell you later. Okay. But you guys will have to keep an eye out on the Lombard Vlogs channel. By the way, if you want to check out our vlogs, of course, Zach and I's vlogs have moved over to the Lombard Vlogs YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out the Lombard Vlogs channel, hopefully somebody will put the link in the chat. Go subscribe to the Lombard Vlogs channel if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, because that's where Zach and I are going to be posting our vlogs from now on. You said you had a vlog coming up for the channel.
Yeah, I did.
Is it coming out today, or when do you think it's coming out?
Well, it's not coming out today. I do need to work on it.
So are you going to try and maybe put it out tomorrow or something?
Either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Gosh darn it. Okay. I guess we'll wait till...
Or Thursday.
What the... Jesus.
At least get it up there before the end of this week.
Oh, okay. All right. It's like maybe tomorrow. Or maybe Wednesday. Or Thursday. It's like, what the mega day?
Because Wednesday was when you're planning to release yours.
That's right. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me know when you're done with editing it, and you're going to have to let me know.
All right.
Okay? And then I will work on it, okay?
Okay.
Or I would say upload it on private, and I'll schedule it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
The vlog. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so... Yeah, so the Lombard Vlog show is in the chat right there. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on our vlogs, guys. Did you what was it? Did you happen to watch the go-karting vlog?
The go-karting vlog?
Or at least saw the short clip on?
Yeah, I saw it.
Goodness.
I know, right?
It was a funny night. It was a fun night, but it was weird, you know. But that's okay, though. I like it. So, yeah. Why is that laying down? I just noticed that.
What's laying down?
Yes.
Oh.
Can you?
Yeah, you better put that in.
Gosh darn it. Missed it. Got it. Okay. Fix it.
I mean, listen, no need to get violent.
What?
No need to get violent.
Shut up, okay? Let me do what I want.
Okay.
Okay, it's fixed. Maybe. Hopefully. Can you not mess with my chair?
Darn it. I was hoping you fall.
Wait, what?
I was hoping you fall. I'm just kidding. Maybe? Hey, I'm sorry. Jesus.
God, you're so weird, Zach. I mean, I'm weird too. You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop being immature. You gotta stop being immature. You gotta stop being unprofessional because this is what this is about. You gotta be professional. You gotta be mature. Do you understand me?
And you
Do
don't.
you understand me?
Yes.
Okay.
but I
Good.
was-
Just no more. Just
Okay.
agree.
Okay.
Thanks. Anything else you gotta talk about?
So you don't consider yourself immature and unprofessional?
No, because that's me. This is myself. You know what I mean? When I'm weird, that's my professionalism and maturity. Okay. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
and you know that.
Yeah.
Okay. People need to understand that. You know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure they already understand that.
Yeah, but if they were actually with us, they would definitely understand.
Oh yeah, definitely.
By the way, what else?
Well, yesterday we were finally able to give people rides again. The weather was fine. I mean, there's some clouds up in the sky, but thankfully this time.
Who cares? As long as it's not raining, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm happy about.
By the way, daylight savings time was yesterday.
Oh, I know.
And I forgot when I woke up yesterday. I saw on my phone it said 8 o'clock, but I didn't know the time already changed because you know how phones and electronics or phones, computers, they'll change automatically.
Yeah.
Well, like I woke up on my phone it said 8 o'clock, and I just thinking, you know, I'm just saying, you know, time hasn't changed yet. I still need to change time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I figured it was 9 o'clock for real. You know what I mean? But my phone didn't change forward, you know?
Yeah.
So then when I went to the kitchen, my microwave said 7 o'clock. I'm like, oh, really? It is 8 o'clock. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. The phones and computers, they change automatically. You can't manually change it, you know?
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
So yesterday morning, I woke up, like I looked at the clock, it was 7 a.m., but then I realized that
It's 8 a.m.
8 a.m. So after I realized that, I had to rush to get ready to get going. So I had to get up, change the time. Then I had to do a couple of things around the house, do the laundry, get the compactor bag outside. Then I had to shave, and then I had to get going.
Right.
However, that's not the only thing. So on the way to the museum, apparently there was an accident on the 405 just before you get off at Burbank Boulevard.
I heard about that because what was it? I was here before I went over to Mom's house, and I saw something online that something happened on the 405. But it happened to be a truck holding propane tanks.
Yeah, it was a propane truck that tipped over.
That tipped over and it blocked the entire freeway.
Yeah.
How did you get around?
So we had to get off at Burbank Boulevard, and then
wait, was this? I forgot. Was this southbound or northbound?
It was southbound 405.
Oh, so this was on the way.
Yeah, on the way.
So you had to get off Burbank.
Yeah, then had to go down on Sepulveda Boulevard.
Wasn't it on the exit of Sepulveda though? Like around that area?
No, it's around the exit of Burbank.
Oh, it was after the exit of Burbank.
Yeah.
But of course you had to exit beforehand. But
yeah.
So how long did that take you to get around that?
Oh, 45 minutes straight.
So you were late, basically 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I actually got there exactly when 10 o'clock hit.
Oh, okay. Wait, you get there that early? Holy crap. You get there way before opening time, huh?
Yeah.
Jesus. What do you do for those 45 minutes when you're early? You just
try to get things ready to open up and all that.
Jeez. What else do you I forgot I meant to ask this, but what else do you do besides driving the cars? Like when you're not driving the cars, what are you doing there?
We give tours inside the showroom.
Oh, and you do that?
Yeah.
How long are the tours normally?
It really don't matter. It's like an anytime thing.
No, but like on average, how long do you think it takes for you to do a tour?
Well, it depends on whichever cars that people are wanting to look at.
Oh, so you go up to them and try to describe the car?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I got you. So it's not like one of those you take them all the way around the museum and you talk about a different car. You just basically tell them what car they're.
That is optional, though.
Ah, okay. I got you.
Like if anybody wants to give a full tour.
Is there prices for full tours only? Or?
$10 for both the rides and the tour.
Oh, I know that it's $10 to be there. Like actually be there.
Yeah.
And I know it costs a little more if you want the ride as well. But I guess that's where the $10 come from. Just you arrive at the place, and if you wanted to check out the cars, that's basically it, huh?
No, $10 for both the rides.
No, I know, no. So that adds up to $20 if you want to do both.
No, it's just $10 for both.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like, okay, $10 for the tour, but if you also want to ride the cars, it's another $10 and stuff.
That's why I said $10 for both.
Right? No, I know. No, I know that. I'm getting there. I'm just saying, like, I thought what you meant is that if you didn't want to ride the cars or be riding and stuff, but yet you still want to be at the museum, right, that's $10, right? Yeah. But if you also want to ride the cars, does that same price, like, is that another $10 or is it still just $10? It's basically
just $10.
Gotcha. That's what I want to know. Okay, so basically it don't matter whether you want to ride in the cars or being at the museum. It's $10 regardless. Yeah. So basically it's not two separate things, like either a price just to go to the museum and it costs another $10 for rides. It's all $10. Right. Okay, that's what I want to get to. All right. Oh, that's still not bad. I would have thought they would have obviously it's $10 for the entry of the museum, but if you want to be taking rides and stuff, that's an extra $10. So basically it's like $20 in total, but it's not that way. No. Okay, I got you. So $10 in all. Right. Gotcha. Okay. So it's all in one thing. It's not a separate deal. Right. Gotcha. Okay. All right, I got it. Oh man. Live and learn. Talking about speaking of money, you know what I'm getting tired of? Okay? Is people asking, I only posted this on Twitter, and probably some people has seen my tweet, but I am so tired of people asking, how much money do we make? Oh, yeah, that. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you're a close family member or a close friend. It is none of your business. You know exactly. What I mean, obviously, people can tell that we're able to pay off our bills, buy food, go traveling, live in a building, sleep basically with a roof on top of our heads. You know what I mean? We're able to do that. But it's so annoying to me that – oh, okay. She just texted me. But, yeah, we'll get him on in a couple minutes. But it's so annoying to me that people ask – because you know how people would ask, how are you able to afford sponsoring a race car or doing all this stuff? And you know what I mean? And I've always had to tell them, I don't give out financial information. If you want to find out how much it is to sponsor, maybe let's say to be a sponsor for Ryan Sieg, contact them. They have a website for you to email them or contact them. You know what I mean? Yeah. And don't come to us. We're not supposed to give out that information publicly, Only if you want to find out, contact the race team. But I don't know. It just, I got asked that again today, and it's like, it's none of your business. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like only the tax man should know how much money you have. You know what I mean? But nobody has a right to know how much money you're making. I don't care if you're a close friend or family member. You don't do that. You know what I mean? So, again, I got asked that today. I got asked that maybe twice today. And it's like, I'm not supposed to tell you. That's not your business. Besides, if I tell you, are you going to judge me? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So, anyways, I had to post something on Twitter about it because I got annoyed by it. And it's like, I'm so glad that so many people, when I posted that tweet, agreed with me, that, and understand. It's not their business. Yeah. Anyways, I think it's time to get Ryan Vargas on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to send the link. You know, he was supposed to fly back out to Charlotte today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So can you imagine if he was on the plane? What if he forgot about this talk show? Didn't we had somebody one time that totally forgot about the show?
Yeah, I think we did.
I forgot who it was, but totally forgot about our show. You know what I mean? So yeah, Ryan Vargas was supposed to catch a plane back to Charlotte today. Which, by the way, I still think we might be going to Charlotte again later this year, but don't know. Well, you know, if they're maybe 704 thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's get him in here. All right, I sent him the link. Maybe he'll join us. Hopefully he didn't forget, because that can happen. So now we wait. I swear, watch he forgets.
What?
I swear, watch he forgets. All right. Waiting on Ryan Vargas. I mean, while we're waiting on him, I guess we could talk about other things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, what cars were there at the museum this week? Because I forgot to. Or did you already point that out?
I haven't pointed that out.
Oh,
yet.
okay. Go ahead.
So we had 3 convertibles out yesterday.
Yeah.
So we had a 59 Caddy, a 60 Bonneville, and a 62 Impala. Oh, there he is.
There we are.
Ryan.
Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man. What's going on?
Perfect. Nothing much. Just hanging out at the Usherman shop right now, getting some race car stuff done. Car isn't here right now, but getting some other stuff done while I'm finishing up my trip being here.
Awesome, man. When are you supposed to head back, man? I thought you were heading back today.
I head back Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Changed plans, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a change of plans, but it's all good. Had to gonna have to piece together the late model after that second main event, so just part of it.
Yeah. Well, first off, I do want to congratulate on the win Saturday night. I mean, you haven't raced a late model in like a year and a half, or I would say at that racetrack, and you go out there the very first race and win it. So tell us about the race weekend overall. I mean, I was there, but to the viewers.
Yeah. No, I mean, it was this whole weekend really just had a totally different feel to it. Like going in, I knew I felt really good. I knew I always feel really good at Irwindale, and so going back with my old team and just kind of having fun, you know, that's what this whole weekend really was just getting laps and having fun. And I went in with only the one goal, and that was to win. And you know, it was a bummer we couldn't get it off in the second one. We had probably one of the fastest cars in that race. Too bad we got caught up in that little on-track skirmish, but you know, that's part of racing. But overall, I mean, there was so much confidence in the car. My crew guys, Charles and Vince, and all the other guys that were there, they did a heck of a job. And you know, that was the first time I really sent the race car into the corner just like that. You know, spending the year racing K&N cars and making the transition to racing going back and racing late models just kind of gave me a whole nother feel for it. And I've never been that fast before there, so it was really cool.
Awesome, man. Well, like I said, I was there Saturday night, and it was pretty cool to hang out with you guys all day there. Got to see you on the racetrack dominate the first half of the race. Of course, I had to get ready for my own little race, but it was still cool to see you out there just so fast. Led every lap in the first race, won the race, and then, of course, second race could have gotten better, but it's part of it. Still a good time. Of course, you got Lombard Bros gave me its first win as a sponsor, so that's pretty cool. And it's just only the very beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for how the rest of the season will play out, and it's definitely a pleasure working with you this season.
Yeah, you know, it was really cool to be able to deliver your guys' first win. You know, I was very stoked to be able to go and get out there and just race again. You know, bottom line, just being a race car. Now, you know, to have a win already underneath our belt, first weekend in, really, it's just is just a real big confidence booster heading into the rest of the year, because there's a lot of stuff that we're working on, not just on late model side. So I'm very excited to keep going with that and just have that confidence of, hey, you know, we got ourselves a win already. Like, we've already done something a lot better than what we had last year. So we're already one more step ahead.
Of course, for the viewers that don't know, what plans in 2019 have you already basically confirmed so far?
So right now we have the 26 late model races. We have the 10, now only 8 left with you out here on the West Coast, racing for Alec Martinez and CP Motorsports with you guys on the hood. And then we have a total of 16 races as of right now with Lee Falk Racing in the late model stocks out there. And, you know, there's other stuff that I'm working on, just nothing set in stone or confirmed yet.
Of course, it's basically classified info for a little while until you actually announce it. Well, I'm really excited what you have in store for 2019. Obviously, we saw Saturday night what you provided. Great start to the season. Of course, you got some more races coming up. Definitely some more opportunities to go win races. So, yeah, it like I said, it was a good time Saturday night. Seemed like very confident going into Saturday that you had one of the fastest cars, and you definitely did. Of course, the second race got inverted, and even though, yeah, a little on-track incident, I feel like you still had the fastest car out there. And like I said, that win on Saturday night, and of course, the second race, just knowing how fast the car was, definitely give you a confidence boost for the rest of the season.
Yeah, you know, going out there and just kind of dominating that first race, and I don't like to throw that word around a lot, but, you know, it was kind of cool to be able to go out there and just kind of be in control of a race, you know, being able to know and how to gauge, you know, okay, I could save this much. And sure enough, I was able to just kind of ride around and keep the tires underneath me. It was a bummer I didn't really get to put them together for the main event. After I got squeezed 3 wide middle in that second main event, that put us back in the field for track position wise, and B, it just hurt the car. The car was just really not the same after that. But you know, that's just part of racing. You know, it wasn't anything bad. The car is easily fixable. That's just an easy fix. It's just one of those deals where the car isn't to where it needs to be, and couldn't really get the job done in the second main event. But, you know, we definitely had a car that should have run second in that race, just product of track position. So I'm excited to go back and get some more wins. I think we have all the capability in the world to go back and get any win possible.
Awesome, man. Well, I do want to ask you, for those out here, or I would say for those on the West Coast and the East Coast, first off, when is your next race on the West Coast, and when is your next race on the East Coast?
So my next scheduled race on the East Coast is April 5th and 6th. The 5th is at Anderson Motor Speedway in South Carolina, and then the 6th is at Hickory Motor Speedway in North Carolina. So those are going to be 2 very big races. Both are twin nights, so it's a total of 4 races in one weekend. And it's going to be a lot of laps, a lot of just getting adjusted to being on the new team at Lee Falk Racing. I have a really good relationship with both Michael and Lee, so I'm excited to go out there with them and just start racing late model stocks again. Those cars are a lot of fun, you know, have a lot of grip, a lot of power. You know, these cars, they have the same amount of power, but they just don't have a lot of grip. So it's going to be interesting to go back and forth between the cars, but I know Lee's going to give me a good piece every time, so it'll be fun. And then I'm coming back out here the week after, so I would say I think it's the 11th or 12th or 13th. I don't know the exact date, but that's another twin date at Irwindale, so that's what we have on the schedule as of right now.
Awesome, man. We're looking forward to it. Basically, being back on the race card next month. Just hopefully it can go. Maybe I know you didn't get the duels, basically the double this weekend, but maybe next month we can see a double from you. It seemed like what you guys provided on Saturday night should give you an idea of what's to come for the upcoming races. Of course, we had the cooler weather on Saturday night, and of course, throughout the next few months, it's going to get warmer, probably a little slicker. So I do want to actually, with these late models, let's say, for example, like Irwindale, you know, obviously Saturday night was cool conditions, probably a lot more grip. But going into the next few months, when you know that the nights could be even warmer and slick out there on the racetrack, I mean, with these late models, how big of a difference is it compared to cooler temps to hotter temperatures?
Yeah, I mean, especially with the tires that the late models out here running on Hoosier 970s, which are little 8-inch tires that are grooved, not slicks. That's one that gets a lot of people like, what? That's crazy. I know it's crazy, but it's fun. And it makes they're already slick as it is. So when you go from being in those cars with that little grip, and then you suddenly make the track hotter, it's going to make it even have less grip. And so it really takes, someone with a firm and easy foot to really get the job done. And, you saw it during the day, from the Saturday night practice the Friday night practice to Saturday morning, the car was just a little bit more on edge than it was on Friday night, but that's just because it was during the day. The sun was beating down on the track. Yes, it was only 65, maybe 70 degrees, but the track is still getting hotter. So it definitely throws a wrench into everybody's, setups going into the summer months, but I'm excited for it. I mean, the summer, I'm ready to go out there and start slipping and sliding around because that's just, I'm used to these Hoosier 970s. I like these Hoosier 970s. Not many drivers get to say they like them. I like them, and if I have the mindset of saying I like them, it's going to make it a lot easier to go out there and race.
Absolutely. What about any NASCAR races you attend to coming up? Any thing on the schedule coming up for you that you're just going to be there just to attend?
I definitely plan on being at Martinsville, the Bristol race, obviously. Just being there, meeting people and shaking hands, just the usual deal.
Awesome. Well, chat, if you guys have any questions for Ryan Vargas, let it be known. We'll read out the questions to him. But check out his social media. He's got YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. He's got all of it. So keep up to date. Oh, there is one question I do want to ask you. So you have the Ryan Vargas Power Hour on Instagram that you have started recently, where you do an Instagram live and you talk to your fans. What gave you that idea?
Nothing really gave me that idea. I've always liked going live, and I've always been a little bit timid adding people on live. But when I did it for the first time and I saw the reaction on the fans' face, I knew it was a pretty special moment for them, because that's just something that they won't forget. And it's cool to be able to. It's weird saying, oh, there's fans who want to talk to me. It's weird saying that. I've never been in that position before, but now that I am in that position, I need to be able to capitalize on it and just get that fan who's a fan for right now and keep them as a fan for life. So I'm very happy to be able to be in that position, and any way I can give back to the fans and be able to talk to them and even just answer questions on a easy platform like Instagram Live. It's very simple. All I gotta do is pick up the phone and just do what I'm doing right now, talk to you guys. It's the same thing I do on there. So it lets them also just have a regular conversation with me instead of just seeing me at the racetrack. They get to see me in my normal casual state, just hanging out. So it's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing it. It's just a thing I like to do.
Awesome. All right. So first question, who is your role model in racing?
I would definitely say Jimmy Johnson. I grew up a Johnson fan, Jeff Gordon and a Jimmy Johnson fan. And, I've just always appreciated his style of driving. He's always there in the end, and that's just what matters. He makes a lot of good moves, sometimes aggressive, sometimes just patient. But that driving style is something that I just really enjoy. And he's always there at the end. This year I hope hopefully they can pick up some speed this year and get some wins. But, I just like his driving style.
How did you come up with the nickname Rhino? Because obviously it's not Ryan Vargas or RDRV like on the Instagram, but we see the Rhino on Twitter. Where did that name come from?
So I made that Twitter when I was 12 years old. And I didn't anticipate, everything growing at such a rapid pace. I mean, I made that when I was 12 years old. I'm 17 now. That's 5 years ago. So, I mean, not 17, I'm 18. Wow, I just totally forgot my age. Anyways, but
it's okay to try to think young.
Yeah, trying to think. Yeah, you got to think young to act young. But So the main reason why I got that nickname is it kind of rhymes with Ryan, but also in T-ball when I was a kid, when I played T-ball, I used to be one of the faster runners on the team. I was really fast, but I was also really fat, and so that just made a lot of sense.
All right. Answer for that. Hey, I'll allow it. But Ryan, what was going through your mind in the last few laps of Saturday night? Because obviously, I know you were dominating, but you also got to expect the unexpected. So, what goes through your mind in the last few laps? You know, you're leading the race. You could have a chance to take the checkered flag, but I know there's got to be other things that went through your mind.
Yeah, so with about 13 laps to go, I started backing the pace down a lot. I knew that they were battling behind me. My spotter David Cooley was giving me a lot of good info, and I knew I needed to back the pace down because I wanted to save the tires for the second main event. So I backed it down to about 50%, just saving the tires. I wasn't even full throttle until I got to the straightaway. So I mean, I was just keeping one eye in the mirror and the other on the racetrack as I was going down the straightaways, just so I knew where the car behind me was. And I knew by the time I think the car that was finished second was the 50 of Huddleston. By the time I knew he cleared that pack of the little group of two drivers fighting for third, I knew that he'd start trying to run me down. So I just kind of made sure I kept him at bay and watched out. I mean, kept my eye on him, and I knew that with my gap, I was going to be able to just kind of roll and take it easy and take a win. But I've also been in that position where I've taken the white flag and had a caution come out, and there they revert to the last lap, so it'd be a green white checkered. So, as I was focusing on keeping him at a decent distance, I was also thinking, please don't have a caution because I want to finish this race and get a win. So it was just it was just a really balanced race, just keeping the race car underneath me and just biding my time.
Well, it paid off in the first race, got the win. Pretty good there. What is your go-to meal before a race?
This is actually kind of funny. I like to go to Subway. Not sponsored.
You like to eat
Subway.
fresh.
I go to Subway. I get myself a little meatball sub.
Ooh.
And that's my meal for pretty much most of the day. I'll snack on some chips or so here and there in between, or just some crackers or even a salad in between. But mainly it's just to keep my stomach not from being full, but to also keep it from being empty. You got to have enough energy to keep going throughout the day. Different little bit of mindset going to late models. I mean, I remember racing on back in 2017 and being tired after these races, and I got out of the car and I was ready to do another 100-something laps because it was just a totally different aspect. Now, after having spent so much time working on my health and fitness, that it was a little weird getting out of the car and being so, all right, let's go, I'm done.
Now, do you for Subway? Do you toast your bread or no?
I don't. I don't toast it.
Darn
I don't
it.
toast it.
Dude.
I like my bread, just bread.
just bread.
The way it is.
Gotta get
Just
that
the
bread.
way.
There you go. Hey, well, you talk about energy and stuff. Of course, what was it before qualifying? You sat in your late model. You happened to doze off inside your car. I happened to take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Gotta keep you gotta keep the energy going, man. But it's so funny. You look adorable in that car, just taking the nap in your late.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, that kind of translated from just the confidence I had. I knew that we had a car to win that day. I knew walking through the pits, I knew we were kind of the force to be reckoned with that day. And so when you have that much confidence in your car and you're just that relaxed, I was just ready to take a little bit of a nap, and I ended up falling asleep while we were setting the sway bar before I went out for qualifying, and then went out and put it on the pole. So, I mean, it was really neat to kind of, like I said, I haven't had that kind of confidence in a long time, but to go out there and do that and just have that confidence of being in a car that I'm used to and a track that I'm used to, and it paid off.
I'll tell you what, if you could take a nap inside your race car, you know that you have nothing to worry about before a race. That gives you just no worry, a lot of confidence, like, I'm just going to be just fine. Ryan, one more question. What is your favorite part about being able to hop into a race car?
I mean, that right there, just being in a race car, it's addicting. It's addicting to be in a race car. When you do it for the first time, you don't want to stop. And having now done it since 2012, it's 2019 now, so it's about 7 years. It's crazy. It's crazy to be able to be in a race car, and it's very easy to forget how crazy your life is. Because I still live the normal life. I'll go home and take a nap and relax, do some homework, do some business. But then I also have to focus on finding sponsors and doing business. And then all that goes away when you're in the race car. You know, like when I was in the race car, I wasn't thinking about, oh, am I going to be able to find money to do this race? Am I going to be able to find a sponsor for this? Am I going to be able to move up? What about next year? That goes away. You're in a race car and it's just, you're in your own zone. Like you're not consciously there. You're subconsciously there. And it's one of those things that it's amazing.
That's awesome, man. No, I could totally understand. Basically, and a lot of drivers have said this before. Once you hop in the race car, everything that's outside the race car, it's out of your head, and that's your main focus. Is just going around the racetrack, completing all the laps, go out there and win the race, and ultimately maybe win a championship. So, no, that's good right there. Well, I did have another question, but that just went away. Oh, you like to relax. Today is National Napping Day. Have you had a chance to do that today?
No, not yet. I've been, as you can probably tell by how my hands right now, I've just been kind of screwing around at the shop, just getting some stuff done. But I'm definitely going to go home and take a nice nap because I'm going to need it.
I'll tell you what, I wish I can have a nap today, but you run the busy life. What about anybody? Is there anybody at the shop there today? Kayla, Matt, and them?
Kayla and everybody's outside. Kayla's doing homework, I think. I'm just getting, like I said, I'm just here. Sent off a bunch of emails this morning. Getting, like I said, finding sponsorship to do other stuff. So, it's looking good for the rest of the 2019, and I'm excited to hopefully get some stuff confirmed soon.
Well, first off, when you get off of here, tell them I said hi, and of course I'll be working with them throughout the year as well. Ryan, before I let you go, is there anybody you got to thank to make this all possible this year?
Well, I mean, I do got to say thank you to you guys. I mean, you guys are on the hood, and I wouldn't have been able to race on Saturday without you guys helping us out. So that's a big deal. So thank you to you guys, and obviously thank you to Hoseman, who jumped on board on Thursday. That was a pretty neat little last minute sponsorship. They just jumped on board for a little bit. So I'm excited about that. And then, just everything else, my family, they've stuck behind me. This off season wasn't very good for myself, but just keeping the right keeping my mind in check and just keeping at it and not quitting is just a big part of it. My family was a big supporter of me throughout that. And so having been in a race car now and having won in our first race of 2019, I mean, that's just a big deal in itself. So haven't been in a race car really since October, except for the January deal where we only did a couple practice laps. So this year is going to be fun. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to be in race cars a lot, and it's going to be fun.
Well, I'm looking forward to watch you compete, whether it's here or out on the East Coast. Hopefully I can grab some more ones. Well, Ryan, I do thank you for taking the time today. First off, again, congratulations on the win Saturday night, and wish you the best of luck out on the East Coast in your race in the beginning of April. And then, of course, when you come back here, we'll be out there to watch you compete again. But best of luck to you, whatever is coming up to you, man. And definitely we'll talk again from time to time.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you guys for having me. I love doing these shows. It's always fun. And hopefully all the people who are watching are, hopefully I get to see them at the racetrack here soon.
Awesome, man. Well, you take care. Go either take a nap or do some more business work, man, because you got to get up there, man. And I know you have a lot of potential in your future. So have a good rest of your day and take care, man.
Thank you. You guys too. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. That is Ryan Vargas, late model driver. Congrats to him on the win Saturday night at Irwindale Speedway. What a great year to start off the year. Haven't been in a late model race in a year and a half. He goes out there, not only gets his first pole at that track, but led every lap in the first race and won the race. And then, of course, he had a little mishap in the second race, which gave him a fourth place finish. But still, overall, gave him a confidence boost for Saturday night. Again, thank you, Ryan, for joining us today. Zach, before we leave, though, we have to announce a giveaway winner. So, I think it's time to do this, right? Yeah, it is time to announce the giveaway winner of one of the two diecasts. So if you guys just tuned in, this past week, Lombard, if you followed us on Lombard Bros Gaming, we have we've posted a giveaway of where if you on Facebook, if you follow us on Facebook and share the post, or you follow us on Twitter, retweet the giveaway post, subscribe to us on YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and stuff, you have a chance to win one of the two diecasts of your choice. You can either pick the 2018 Ryan Sieg Lombard Bros Gaming diecast or the 2019 diecast. So, what was it? You picked last time, so I guess it's my turn.
Last time, yeah.
So, hold the containers out while I pick the winner. I have to open up the lid.
Almost dropped it.
It is. Wait, can we do a little drum roll real quick? Okay. I just had to do that a little bit. I don't know why. So I'm going to shuffle this around a little bit, guys, because we're going to give away the winner. I like how Zach's moving it around, too. He's helping out. What's your face? All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Come on. All right. I got it right here. You ready for the winner?
Yep.
So the winner of the Ryan Sieg 124 scale Lombard Bros Gaming diecast of their choice of the 2018 or 2019 diecast is JMoney_5225 on Instagram. JMoney, thank you so much for participating in the giveaway, and thank you to all of those. For those that did not win the giveaway, it is much appreciative that you did participate in this giveaway as well. It means a lot to us. It means a lot to us that you participate as well, and we will be doing more of these Ryan Sieg diecast giveaways in weeks to come, so just keep an eye on it. So if you did not win this time, you do have another chance to win next time. But I do want to congratulate JMoney_5225 on Instagram for winning the Ryan Sieg diecast. We will private message him on Instagram, and he will pick a diecast of his choice, whether it's the 2018 diecast or the 2019 diecast. So I'm just going to set that right here. Just put this away. I mean, look how many entries, guys. Look how many names are in this container. It is insane. Look at that. And of course, like I said, this means a lot to us. Just having, just having all these names, guys, that entered. It means a lot to us, and we just appreciate the support that you guys have given us for Lombard Bros Gaming, and hopefully that support can continue on from weeks, months, and years to come. So JMoney_5225. Again, thank you for participating in the giveaway, and congrats on being the winner. Well, Zach, do you got any final thoughts before we end the talk show here?
Yeah, I haven't announced what the cars are coming out this Sunday.
Yeah, you should announce what cars are coming out this Sunday.
Let's see. For Sunday, March 17th, we have a 1939 Cadillac Series 62 limousine, a 1955 Packard Caribbean or Caribbean convertible. Caribbean. Okay, and a 1969 Ford Thunderbird.
Awesome. Well, I think that's going to do it for the talk show, guys. Yeah, next week, guys, we will be back with another Lombard Bros talk show from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. Again, thank you, Ryan Vargas, for joining us on the talk show today, and congrats to JMoney on winning the giveaway of the diecast. That's it. Hope you guys enjoy. Have a great rest of your Monday. Take care. Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. N2SC4, with Zachary Lombard, a.k.a. Magnum of 5. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and bye-bye.